Imagine being over 60, maybe even over 70, and walking with strength, balance, and confidence. Dash again. No aching knees, no shortness of breath, and no need to rely on painkillers, walkers, or expensive supplements. Sounds too good to be true. What if I told you that one small, inexpensive vitamin costing just a few cents a day could help you regain that freedom? Welcome to Elderly Wisdom Insight, your trusted guide for timeless advice, inspiring health solutions, and real-life stories to help seniors like you live vibrant, strong, joyful lives. Before we dive into today's powerful tip, take a moment to hit the like button. It helps this content reach more seniors who need it. Make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. And in the comments below, share your biggest walking challenge, whether it's joint pain, weak legs, or loss of balance. I personally read every comment and love hearing your stories now. Let's get into it. Walking is one of the most important and most underrated indicators of senior health, not just because it keeps your legs moving, but because it keeps your heart, lungs, and even brain working better. Studies show that seniors who maintain a healthy walking pace live longer and enjoy more independence. One study published in the Journal of Geriatric Rehabilitation found that people over 65 who walk regularly can delay disability by over 15 years. Another report from the American Heart Association found that just 1,000 extra steps a day reduces mortality risk by 12%. So, walking strong isn't just about mobility, it's about life itself. But here's the problem. As we age, several things begin to slow us down. Muscle fibers shrink, joints become stiff, nerve communication weakens, and even the tiny blood vessels that feed our legs lose efficiency. What if I told you there's one powerful nutrient that supports all three of these areas? It's not a painkiller, not an expensive supplement, not even a trendy anti-aging pill, in fact. Most people already know its name, but have no idea how powerful it can be when used correctly. This cheap vitamin has helped thousands of seniors walk longer, stand stronger, and even climb stairs again. But before I tell you what it is, let me share the story of Gloria. She's 72, a retired school teacher, she told me. I used to walk every day in the park with my husband, but by my late 60s, my knees hurt so much I gave up. Her doctor prescribed anti-inflammatory meds. They helped a little, but caused stomach pain. Then she found a simple routine that included this vitamin. Within a few weeks, she was walking again without the cane. So what is this mysterious helper? It's none other than vitamin E, yes. It's vitamin E, the humble, affordable, fat-soluble antioxidant that most people overlook. You might be wondering, isn't vitamin E just for skin or beauty? Actually, no. That's one of the biggest myths. Let me explain. Vitamin E helps protect your body from something called oxidative stress. That's the kind of internal damage caused by pollution, aging, poor diet, and inflammation. When this oxidative stress affects your joints, they become stiffer. When it affects muscles, they tire more quickly. When it affects nerves, balance and coordination suffer. But vitamin E helps neutralize that damage, especially around the legs, hips, and knees. Now why? Don't doctors recommend it more often? Well, there are three main reasons. First, many supplement companies promote expensive, complex formulas because they make more money off them. Second, early research on vitamin E lumped together unhealthy groups like smokers or patients with heart disease, which gave confusing results. And third, some people took mega doses, which actually blocked other nutrients and created more harm than good. But modern science is clearer now, taking moderate, balanced doses of vitamin E, especially in natural form, can support joint mobility, nerve strength, and blood circulation. In seniors, that means less stiffness in the knees and hips, stronger leg muscles with better blood flow, improved balance and confidence while walking. And how much does it cost? A bottle of 100 soft Geldsich with 200 IOS of vitamin E costs around $5. That's just 5 cents a day. Compare that to joint creams, walking aids, or physical therapy sessions. And it's a no-brainer now. I'm not saying vitamin E is a magic bullet. It works best when combined with gentle movement, good hydration, and a senior-friendly diet. But as a foundation, it's powerful, safe, and shockingly affordable. Still not convinced? Coming up in part 2, I'll show you the exact dosage seniors over 60 should take, the top 3 foods that actually block vitamin E's absorption, and a simple 5-minute leg routine that can make the effects kick in faster, so don't miss the next part. But for now, let me ask you, are you ready to walk strong again? If yes, hit the like button so YouTube knows this video helped you. Subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss part 2, and comment the words "walk strong" below so I know you're committed to better mobility. Until next time, stay wise, stay active, and stay young at heart. This is Elderly Wisdom Insights signing off with love and respect for your journey. If you're over 60 and walking is starting to feel difficult, if your knees hurt, your legs get tired, or your feet feel weak, then your body might be missing one simple, powerful vitamin. In part 2 of this series, you'll discover the correct dosage of vitamin E for seniors, which foods and habits reduce its effect, and a simple 5-minute movement routine to strengthen your walking. Let's dive right in. Section 1. The right vitamin E dosage after 60. Walking becomes harder with age because muscles weaken and joints become stiff, but strength doesn't just come from protein. Vitamin E is essential for both nerves and muscles. So how much should you take? According to health experts, if you're just starting, vitamin E, 200 IU daily is safe and effective. You already take a multivitamin. 100 IU is enough. If you feel severe leg weakness or foot pain, you can go up to 400 IU, but always talk to your doctor. First important tip, check your bottle label. If it says D-alpha tocopherol, it's natural vitamin E, and your body absorbs it better. If it says D-alpha, synthetic, it still works, but not as well. Always choose natural when you can. Section 2. What can block the benefits of vitamin E? Taking a supplement is great, but sometimes bad food choices or habits cancel out its effect. Let's talk about the 3 main things that reduce vitamin E's power. 1. Too much sugar eating. Too much sugar, like cakes, pastries, white bread, or sweetened drinks, causes inflammation in your body. Vitamin E gets used up fighting that inflammation. It can't support your muscles the way it should. So after taking vitamin E, avoid heavy sweets or sugary snacks too. No fat in your diet. Vitamin E is fat soluble, which means your body can't absorb it properly without a little fat. If you take the capsule on an empty stomach or with plain toast, your body might not absorb much at all. For best results, take vitamin E with 1 spoon of olive oil, a few almonds, boiled egg, or half an avocado. Just a little bit of healthy fat makes a big difference. 3. Taking too much iron. Iron is important, but in high amounts. Especially when not needed, it can destroy vitamin E in your system. If you take an iron supplement, make sure there is at least a 4-hour gap between that and your vitamin E. That way, both can work properly in your body. Section 3. A 5-minute leg strength routine to walk better. Now, let's talk about movement. If you want stronger legs and better balance, just 5 minutes a day can make a big difference. You don't need a gym or special equipment, just a chair, a little space, and your time. Start this routine 30 to 60 minutes after taking vitamin E. When your body is ready to build strength, here's the 5-minute plan. 1. Ankle pumps. 1-minute sit. On a chair, stretch one leg out straight. Now slowly move your foot up and down, like pressing and releasing a car pedal do. It's for 30 seconds on each leg. This helps improve blood flow and warms up your legs. Point 2. March in place. 1-minute stand tall. Start lifting your knees one at a time, as if marching slowly in place. If balance is a problem, hold the back of a chair or wall. This activates your hips and thighs and builds walking power. 3. Side steps to 1-minute stand with a little bend in your knees. Take 1 small step to the right, then bring your other foot. To join, repeat to the left. Go side to side for 1 full minute if needed. Hold a chair for support. This strengthens your inner and outer thighs. Great for stability. For heel raises, 1 minute stand behind a chair. Lift your heels off the ground so you're on your toes. Hold for 2 seconds. Then slowly lower back down. This builds calf strength and improves circulation in your lower legs. 5. Leg extensions. 1 minute sit. In a chair, lift one leg straight out and hold for 5 seconds. Then slowly bring it back down. Switch legs. This strengthens the muscles around your knees and helps improve walking and balance. What can you expect? If you take your vitamin E correctly, avoid the foods that block its benefits, and do these simple 5-minute movements each day, you might notice less tiredness in your legs, reduced joint pain, easier walking, and improved balance and confidence. These changes don't take months. They can start within 2 to 4 weeks if done regularly. Small steps lead to strong results. The correct dosage of vitamin E after 60. What foods and habits to avoid that weaken its effect, and a 5-minute daily routine to build walking strength safely at home. The next part 3, will cover which other vitamins or minerals help vitamin E work even better, and real-life stories from seniors who felt young again just by changing this one habit. Until then, keep moving, stay positive. Remember, old age doesn't mean weakness, it means wisdom. This is elderly wisdom insight, helping you stay strong, smart, and independent at every age. If you've been following this series, then by now you know that vitamin E can be a game changer after age 60, especially for walking strength, muscle health, and reducing leg pain. But did you know that vitamin E works even better when combined with other nutrients, and that many seniors have reversed weakness and discomfort just by adding this simple vitamin at the right time of day? In this episode, part 3, you will learn the top 3 nutrients that improve vitamin E's power, when to take it for best absorption, and results, and real-life stories from seniors who started walking better after adding it to their routine. Let's begin. Section 1. 3 nutrients that boost vitamin E's effect. Vitamin E doesn't work alone. In fact, its power increases when it's combined with the right partners. Here are 3 nutrients that work hand in hand with vitamin E. 1. Vitamin C. Vitamin C protects vitamin E from breaking down in the body. Think of it as a shield that keeps vitamin E active for longer. Also, vitamin C supports collagen, which helps in joint and muscle strength. Best sources: Orange Samla, Indian gooseberry, kiwi, bell peppers, or a natural vitamin C supplement. Ask your doctor first. Tip: take vitamin C in the morning with or before your vitamin E. They work better when taken close together. 2. Magnesium. Magnesium helps your muscles relax. Without it, you may experience cramps, stiffness, or restless legs, especially at night. It also helps your nerves function properly, which is critical for walking and balance. Best sources: pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, banana, or magnesium supplements like magnesium citrate. Tip: take magnesium in the evening, preferably with dinner. This supports recovery and improves sleep quality. 2. 3. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation in the joints and muscles. It supports heart health, blood flow, and can even improve brain clarity. When combined with vitamin E, omega-3 helps blood carry nutrients to the legs more efficiently. Best sources: sardines, walnuts, chia seeds, flaxseed oil, fish oil supplements. If you take omega-3 parrot with vitamin E during lunch or dinner, enhances both absorption and energy. Section 2. When is the best time to take vitamin E? This is a common question, and the answer matters. Here's a simple guideline. Take vitamin E with a meal that contains some healthy fat like lunch or dinner. Avoid taking it on an empty stomach if you walk in the morning. Take it with breakfast that includes egg or nuts if you walk later in the day. Take it with lunch. The most important rule: be consistent. Taking it at the same time each day gives the best long-term results. Section 3. Real-life stories of seniors who got stronger with vitamin. And now let's hear some real and inspiring Stories of seniors who improved their walking not with expensive medicine, but by adding this simple nutrient into their daily routine. Story 1. Mrs. Rani. Age 72, Mumbai, India. I was struggling to go to the temple without sitting on the bench halfway. My legs would ache, and I felt like they were made of stone, my daughter suggested. Vitamin E. After watching a video, I started with 200 IU daily and added almonds in my breakfast. After 3 weeks, I noticed I didn't need to sit anymore. My legs felt lighter, and now I walk every morning for 20 minutes without support. Story 2. Mr. Jackson, age 68, Dallas, USA. I used to cycle every weekend, but my knees got so bad that I couldn't even climb stairs. My doctor said my muscles were getting weak with age. I started vitamin E with omega-3 at dinner in 4 weeks. I could ride my bike again slowly at first, but better each day. Now, I'm back on my weekend rides. It changed everything. Story 3. Fatima Bibi, age 75, Lahore, Pakistan. My legs would swell after sitting too long at night. I felt burning in my feet. My granddaughter gave me a vitamin E supplement, 100 IU daily. I also followed a simple walking routine and cut down on sugary chai. Within a month, my swelling reduced, and I sleep much better now. These stories remind us that age doesn't stop. Healing only the right habits do. Vitamin E, along with small changes, can truly restore mobility and independence. Section 4. A simple daily plan you can follow. Here's a sample daily plan. Combining all you've learned so far. Morning, start your day with warm water breakfast. 2 boiled eggs or a handful of almond steak, 200 IU vitamin E plus vitamin C. Tablet or orange walk for 5 minutes. Use the strength routine from part. To lunch, include 1 TSP olive oil or a spoon of flaxseed, sad green veggies, spinach, methi. Kale evening. Take magnesium supplement or banana plus nuts. Do light stretching or march in place. Dinner, take omega-3 if you didn't in the morning. Add dal, vegetables, and 1 TSP ghee or coconut oil before bed. Deep breathing or leg upon the wall. Pose for 5 minutes. Closing words for part 3. In this part, you learned the top nutrients that support vitamin and make it work better. Real-life stories of people who use this approach to get their strength. Becand a simple daily plan to follow. Even at age 60, 70, or 80, in the next episode, part 4, we will focus on what to expect in the first 30 days of using vitamin E, how to measure your progress, and when you should stop or adjust the dose. This is elderly wisdom. Insights reminding you that one small step today can bring you strength for years to come. In the last 3 parts, we shared how a simple, low-cost vitamin E can help improve walking strength, muscle health, and even reduce joint pain in seniors. Now, in part 4, we will cover what happens in the first 30 days after you start, what signs of improvement to look for when to adjust or stop taking vitamin E, and how to keep your body strong for the long term. Let's begin this final part of the series. Section 1. What to expect in the first 30 days. Many seniors wonder, when will I feel better? Will this really work for me? And the answer is yes, if you stay consistent and patient. Here's a simple timeline of what most people experience. In the first month, day 1 to day 7, the foundation begins. You may feel no major change in the first few days. That's normal. Inside your body, vitamin E is reducing tiny inflammations. Blood circulation slowly improves. Your body starts absorbing nutrients better. At this stage, drink enough water. Eat healthy fats and avoid excess sugar. Day 8 to day 14. The first signs, you may notice less stiffness in your legs in the morning. Walking may feel a little lighter. Some seniors feel improved sleep or less burning in their feet, though. Add a 5-minute walking routine from part 2. Starts becoming easier. These are early signs that your body is responding. Day 15 to day 21. Energy returns. You may feel more steady on your feet. Leg pain while walking or climbing stairs may reduce you. Likely feel more confident walking alone. Even without support at this stage, many seniors say, I feel like I have more power in my legs. Day 22 to day 30, building strength muscles. It's become more responsive. Joint stiffness is less frequent. Longer walks become easier, sleep improves. And morning tiredness decreases. If you've followed the full plan from parts 1 to 3, you'll likely feel more independent, mobile, and positive. Section 2. Signs that it's working. How do you really know it's helping? Here are 6 simple signs to look for. You wake up with less stiffness in your knees or back. You can walk longer distances without needing a break. You feel more balanced while climbing stairs or getting up from a chair. Your feet feel warmer. A sign of improved blood flow. You sleep more deeply or wake up feeling refreshed. You smile more because movement gives freedom. These are powerful signs that your body is responding well to vitamin E. Section 3. When to adjust or stop taking vitamin E. Even natural vitamins need to be taken wisely. Here's how to know if you should adjust, reduce, stop. If you feel nausea or headaches, it may be a sign that the dose is too high. Try reducing from 400 IU to 200 IU, or take it with more food. If you're on blood thinners, vitamin E can thin the blood slightly, so it may interact with certain medications like aspirin or warfarin. Always talk to your doctor in this case if you've reached your goal. Once your walking improves and you feel stable for 3 to 6 months, you can lower the dose to a maintenance level like 100 IU daily. Vitamin E is safe when used with care. Who should avoid it without medical advice? People with bleeding disorders, people preparing for surgery, or anyone on strong medications for heart or liver. And consult your doctor if you're unsure. Section 4. Maintaining long-term leg strength after 60. Vitamin E gives your body the start it needs, but you must still keep the machine running. Here's a simple long-term plan to maintain strength. 1. Stick to your daily routine. Take vitamin E with healthy fat, magnesium, and omega-3. Continue the 5-minute strength exercises 4 to 5 times a week. 2. Eat muscle-supporting foods. Leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, boiled eggs, chia seeds, almonds, and lentils. 3. Get enough rest and water. Rest helps your muscles recover water, improves nutrient absorption, and reduces cramps. 4. Avoid what slows you down. Sugary snacks, sitting too long without moving, skipping meals. Closing words for part 4. Final inspiration. Let's be honest. Getting older comes with challenges, but it doesn't have to come with weakness or dependence. In this 4-part journey, we learned how one cheap, powerful vitamin E can support your walking strength, what the right dose, routine, supporting foods are, how to know it's working, and when to stop, and how seniors around the world are regaining their freedom every day. Remember this? You don't stop moving because you grow old. You grow old because you stop moving. So keep moving, keep smiling, and keep believing that it's never too late to feel strong again. This is Elderly Wisdom Insight, helping you take small, powerful steps toward a better life after 60. Thank you for joining us on this 4-part series. Stay tuned for more videos made with care, love, and the wisdom of age. Before we wrap up today's video, we'd like to take a moment to speak with you, heart-to-heart. If you've enjoyed this video, if you found the information helpful, and if you believe others could benefit from it too, then we kindly invite you to support us in a very simple way. How? By liking, sharing, subscribing, and leaving a comment. Let's talk about why each of these small actions makes a big difference for you, for others, and for this community we're building together. Why click the like button? You click the like button, you're not just showing support to us, you're actually telling YouTube, this video is helpful, please show it to more people. It takes just 1 second, but it tells the platform that the video matters, that senior voices matter, that elderly health and wisdom deserve to be heard. More likes mean that someone who is struggling maybe with joint pain, sleep problems, or low energy might find this video just when they need it most. So, if you felt that today's content brought you value, please don't forget to tap that thumbs up. It costs nothing, but it spreads help far and wide. Why sharing is a beautiful gift. Do you have a friend, brother, sister, or neighbor over 60 who could use this advice? Maybe someone who doesn't walk as much anymore. Or a relative who always says, "I'm too tired these days." Well, by sharing this video through WhatsApp, Facebook, or a simple text message, you may be giving them the exact tool they need to feel strong again. Some of our viewers have told us, "I shared your video with my aunt, and now she's walking again every evening." Or "My grandfather watches your videos daily, says it gives him hope." This kind of change begins with one small act of kindness - sharing. So go ahead and send this video to someone you loved. It's more than content. It's care. Why? Subscribing is your way to stay connected. Know how newspapers used to arrive at our doorstep each morning? Subscribing to our channel is the modern version of that. When you click subscribe, you're telling YouTube, "I want to stay updated with more wisdom, advice, and stories like this." And when you click the little bell icon next to it, you'll receive a gentle notification each time we upload a new video. No spam, no disturbance, just timely reminders from us. This is especially helpful for those of you who want to improve your health step by step, want motivation to keep walking, smiling, and learning, or simply want to feel connected with people who care. Think of it this way. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a family, a growing circle of wise, experienced, and open-hearted people. And best of all, it's completely free. Why your comment is so valuable, lastly. Let's talk about comments. Many of our viewers say, "I'm not used to typing messages," or "I don't know what to write." But let me tell you something, your words, no matter how simple, matter. When you leave a comment like, "This helped me today, I tried this and it worked, thank you. I feel hopeful again," you are encouraging not just us, but everyone else reading the comments. Your story could touch someone sitting quietly in another part of the world. Someone who feels alone, confused, or worried about their health. We've had people reply to each other in the comments, share their routines, and form friendships right here on this channel. So even if it's just a thank you or "I'm going to try this," please share it. We read every comment, and we truly care. Why all of this matters, you might be thinking, it's just a like, it's just a share, it's just one comment. But to us, to this growing family of elderly wisdom insight, to someone who might be suffering in silence, it's not just anything, it's support, it's kindness, it's togetherness. We live in a world where older people are often forgotten, where youth is praised, but wisdom is ignored. Here on this channel, we are changing that. Every like tells the world. Seniors have knowledge, value, and strength. Every share spreads the message. It's never too late to feel better and stronger. Every subscribe says, "I'm part of a community that lifts people up." And every comment adds to the story of recovery, hope, and inspiration. Final thoughts, dear friends? I created this channel not just to give health advice, but to remind you of your strength, your value, and your voice. Each day is a new chance. Each video is a small seed, and with your help, we can grow something beautiful together. So once again, if this video helped you in any way, please click like, please share it with someone you care about, please subscribe and ring the bell, please. Comment below, we'd love to hear your thoughts. This is not the end, it's just the beginning of better days, stronger steps, and deeper wisdom. We are Elderly Wisdom Insight. Together, we rise. Take care, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.